Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency and blockchain aggregated news source on YouTube. Look. There's going to be tobacco use, alcohol use, and foul language. If you can't handle that, you better leave now, because here I come in 3, 2, 1. Bang! Hey, this is Shamari. Welcome, brothers and sisters. Look. We have a great show for you tonight. Tron hodlers. This fucking guy doesn't stop. Actually, I could have done a whole show just on Tron. Oh, I know Pollywood would have loved it. You would have loved it. Fuck, Tron just keeps going on and on. So I'm not going to read 2 stories, but I am actually just going to mention something as well as bang. The first story is about Tron, and I'm going to leave it a secret, but it's transforming. It is alive. All right, so listen up for that one, brothers. And now we're going to get into the bang. Why did the crash happen? Why did the crash happen in 2018? This whole crash that we've been able to gobble up all this warehouse goods. Well. The Federal Reserve has released their findings. And I knew it. And you're going to understand. You see, I have the smartest people. I have the smartest subscribers. And so when I read this to you, you're going to fucking get it. You're going to fucking get it. And that's what's beautiful. And that's what I mean. That's why I spend so much time trying to teach you guys about, you know, the actual things in this place. Not just read about them, but show you, teach you about them. So when we read stories like this, you're going to be like, yes. Yeah, you'll be contemplating. You'll be like, I see. Bang! Because you're smart now. You're wise now. You're not a you know what I mean? Bang! And then the third discovery, the third story, price discovery. Oh, man. Yes, man. We've been talking about it a little bit this week. And let's get real. Without proper price discovery, the SEC is not going to allow an ETF. They're not going to allow a fucking futures. We talked about price discovery. We talked about that one the other day. Whoa, excuse me. And that one, what was it, an ETF or what was that? What was that? Was that a futures? The fuck was that? Anyway, man, we talked about it. We showed the solution, and I'm going to talk about it again when we get there. So let's start how we start. Well, let me start how I start. So it's 4:48 in the a.m. Sorry, guys. I know this is super late. Fucking friend of mine comes over. I told you guys, man, I don't smoke weed. You know what I mean? Like maybe before bed a little bit. This fucking guy came over with this shit called Chem Dog. Like, come on, dog, smoke this shit. I thought, all right, a couple little puffs. It's not going to hurt anyone. Fuck, let's just do it. Knock me the fuck out. So I just woke up like half an hour ago. Fuck, it's 4 a.m. Put together a show. Fuck. That's why I don't really rock that shit. You know what I mean? I know it's all trendy and everyone likes it and it's cool to do it. I just like rocket fuel, man. Glad I talk. I get talkative. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, ladies, what's up? Oh, you like the artwork? Bang, bang, bang. You know, boo, boo, boo. Hey, how's it going? Hey, nice place. Yeah. You know, I'm friendly like that. I can smoke weed. I'm just like this. Hey, man, you fucking moron. Like a moron. All right, enough about me and my vices and their effects on me. Let's go, brothers. Bang. Let's do how we do. Here we go. We do a little bang, and then we go a little bang. Uh-oh, and then we rock a refresh. Rock a refresh. Rock a refresh. Refresh. All right. Let's go, brothers. Obviously, shit, Shamar, you're in a good mood tonight. Like I told you, I just woke up, so I'm all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Woo! And a little rocket fuel. I'm not going to bullshit you. A couple shots of rocket fuel when you first wake up, it really hits you nice. All right, brother. All right, stop with the alcohol and drugs, man. Let's go. Crypto talk. Bang, bang, top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, Stellar, still holding on number 4. Bitcoin Cash, EOS, Litecoin, Tether. Bitcoin SV, still holding on that number 9. And Cardano. Bang, let's see if anything. Oh, my bad. We got to do this. Oh, everything's down. Yeah, that's a bullshit sale. Hey, isn't it funny, guys? If you've been here long enough by now, I bet you feel like I do. Right? If you're new here, you're probably going to think what I'm saying is crazy. But brothers, you know what I'm talking about. When you see a blood red market like this now, but it's only like 2 or 3%, aren't you like, that's bullshit? Right? You look at a market now, you know what I mean? It's only 2% down. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I don't even think of like, oh, I got to get some money on Coinbase. It's like, whatever, man. That's bullshit. That's peasant money. Peasant sales, right? Unless it's like 10, 15, 20%. Yeah, that's not cool, man. Fuck that shit. Fuck that sale. Right? Yes, brothers. That shows your mind has been transformed into the true investor mind. Right? Now it's just natural to you. Look at these prices. 3.9% down. You're like, it's a bunch of bullshit. Right? All right, I don't know. I mean, that's how I do it. That's how I get in my emotions. If it's green, I don't even consider. I'm just like, all right, it's not a buying day. But if it's red, I'm like, oh, it's red. Right? And I look, 3%. It's bullshit. All right, brothers, let's go, though. All right, come on. See? Look. So what do we got for the total market of the day? The overview. We've got basically single digits, low to mid single digits down. Pretty much low single digits down. Low single digits down. Low to mid single digits down. Low to mid single digits down. Nothing really even jumping off the page here at all. Low to mid single digits down. Oop, there's one guy who went up. Zilliqa, good for you. Low to mid single digits down and low to mid single. Oh, who's that? Factum. 13% up. And low to mid single digits down overall. Obviously, you saw those couple of green ones there. But I think those are going to be few and far between for today. So let's go and let's look at what's really on sale up in this bitch, though. Bang. And then we do a little bang. Oh, you see numbers like that? Oh, 17%. Well, that one's good. That one there I'd fuck with. That Theta token, man. That kid, some kid told me about that. He said Samsung and Sony are with that thing. And that they're going to have a mainnet coming out soon. They're on my watch list, actually. Right? I explained to you guys what a watch list is, right? Projects that are going to... So, in the Forex world, our watch lists are... For our trades, I make my trading platform alert me when prices reach a certain level, right? And alerts me, and then I'm like, okay, I get on and evaluate the trade from there, right? And those are called on a watch list. So you have it on a watch list. So I'm not trading that one yet, but the computer knows. I tell it, yo, tell me when, I don't know, the price gets to whatever. Beep, 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 makes a little noise. I go check it out. Theta's on my watch list. Obviously, not electronically, but mentally. I'm going to be paying attention to see if these guys' mainnet comes online and the Sony and Sony and Samsung thing pans out. There's something to do with music. But watch list, bang, it's on the. Oh yeah, and that's right. That's what I tell you, a watch list. So like a watch list in the stock market would be more like this, right? An event happens and your computer will alert you. Anyways, okay, guys. Anyways, why am I getting into all that? All right, brothers. Now let's look who made money today. All right, here we go. DEX, Factum, Waves, Quark, top 10. DEX, Factum, Waves, Quark, ELF, MOAC, Linkkey, MobileGo, GX Chain, and CyberMiles. Bang. Let's see. I'm interested to see what the volume was today. Yeah, see. All right. So 130 billion. We're just ranging there. Fuck, do you remember 6 weeks ago we were at 250 billion? Remember that? Shit. All right, volume 16 and change. 16 billion. There's really not much to say about that. Just standard old volume lately that we've been having. So let's go on to our first story. Oh, Tron hodlers. Hold on. I'm going to let you see the title. Bang. Oh, marinate on that, bitches. It's transforming. It is alive. It is alive. Will soon become a privacy coin. Bang! It's alive. It's transforming. It is amongst us now. The Tron. Yo, Tron, I love this shit. So we're going to talk about this. And it's interesting the way he's doing this. Actually, I wouldn't normally have just read this story. I would just tell you, hey guys, Tron's going to be a privacy coin soon. But it's the way he's doing this that's interesting. you're going to have all these options of how you want to receive and send Tron and shit. See, I'm not going to give away the story yet, but oh, yeah, now it sounds interesting, right? Watch this shit. He's doing it in a whole way. Yo, you can have your address be seen, be not. Oh, don't worry, I'm going to read it to you. I'm not going to spoil it. Don't spoil the movie, Shamari. What do they call that? Spoiler alert. All right, hold on. Hold on, brothers. Here we go. Cryptocurrency Tron will soon be a privacy coin, says the founder and CEO, Justin Sun. And you see what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit I like. Right? When a motherfucker, you know what I mean? I don't like when they're blowing sunshine up your ass, CEOs. Telling you they're the best thing since sliced bread. And their fucking company ain't doing fuck all. You know what I mean? I like this guy right here. He just keeps doing stuff, right? Hey, guys. I own BitTorrent now. You know? Hey, guys. I got a new virtual machine out. And we've upgraded it already. You know what I mean? Like, it's just good news. And that's what you want to hear. I like the way he communicates. Well, I like what they're doing. I really don't give a fuck how he communicates. But the fact that they're doing stuff, I like it. I'm not a major holder of it. I have some, but it's not really where the meat of my portfolio is. The thing about this is this. I'll tell you about Tron. Shmore, so you don't... I do own some. I have some. But it's not really like... It's not one of those ones that I keep pumping money into. It's not like VeChain or IOTA, where I'm just shoveling... raping my... No, not raping. But raiding my own bank account and just shoveling in, right? Because it's this. Tron, it seems like it's going to be its own universe, right? Like this guy is just going to create a Tronverse, this decentralized internet. And so I'm not really sure what sorry, forgot to look over there. I'm not sure what the institutional investors are going to think about that, right? Like I understand VeChain, it does something, right? Okay, it helps shipping companies move millions of dollars of product. Right now in China, there is a guy on a VeChain terminal on a port moving millions of dollars of goods. All right, it moves goods, right? IOTA. Right now, there is a United Nations worker somewhere in a refugee camp somewhere around the world using IOTA. Like their terminal says IOTA and they're using IOTA, right? So you can see how it's used. It's useful. It's use case. Tron, to me, and maybe I'm wrong, Paulie would tell me about it, but oh my gosh, and I forgot, I know, I'll say this after. So Tron, to me, it doesn't really sort of do something in terms of like, you know, track oranges from, Florida. You know how these blockchains, they doing all that, right? Tracking all the, food to table stuff and all that. It doesn't do that. It doesn't work for an industry. It's sort of its own universe, its own creature or something. Well, this whole Tronverse is what I call it in my brain, right? So that's why I love it. I mean, I think it's fantastic. I think it's amazing, and it keeps working. But just, I'm not sure what these guys are going to think. Like, do you see what I'm saying? All right. So, but I love it, man. Oh, and you see, and this is the kind of shit I'm talking about. Tron, Justin, I could have made a whole show. What else he said today? Tron is going to be like a protocol. Yeah, that's the other story I was going to do for you guys tonight. It was either this one or the protocol one. But I thought about this one because you guys will probably use this shit right here. Right? Whereas the protocol thing, it's just him telling us it's going to be protocol. Maybe I'll do that on Monday. All right, Shmore, you gonna fucking read this story or what, dog? All right, calm down. I'm just giving you my perspective of it. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I have enough respect for it. Just not sure what these guys are going to think about it, right? But I have a bunch, so, my money's where my mouth is. All right, guys. Oh, yeah, so here it is. Tron will soon adopt the same privacy features that power the peer-to-peer cryptocurrency Zcash, said founder and CEO Justin Sun. In a new interview on the Bad Crypto podcast, Sun says privacy is an important feature that will be added to the Tron network early next year. Upgrades will allow users to decide, and this is the cool shit. That's why I'm reading this. It's not about that. It's going to privacy talking about. Listen to all this shit you can do. Upgrades will allow users to decide whether they want to be anonymous for a given transaction. So it'll be like, yeah, I don't want anyone to see this one, but then I don't care if anyone sees this one. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. And he says, I think privacy is also important for the network. So that's why I think next year, Q1, we will adopt the ZK snarks into our network. So zero knowledge proof into our network. This is how we can improve the privacy of the whole network. So in the future, if you want to have private transactions and a private address, we can also make sure if you use the address, that nobody can see you. The transaction could be untraceable. We provide a different solution, and depending on your preferences, you can choose the different one. So you're going to be able to be like, all right, I'll let this one open. All right, that one's private. Shit, there was also another article I read about this earlier, and it said you can have yourself not be even just seen on the network. Your address, you can... Did it say this here? Oh, and a private address. Oh, it does say it. Yeah. So you'll be able to make it so no one can even see your shit on the network or whatever. Anyways, zero knowledge proof is essentially a mathematical method of proving a transaction is valid without having to reveal crucial data about the transaction. According to Sun, the new feature will be officially unveiled in an updated roadmap that will be released by the end of the year. So there it is. And then here, right here, here's the whole, this is him talk. Is it him? Yeah, so there's the podcast right below. Oh, Pollywood. There you go, brother. And you guys know, I put the links to all these, everything I read to you is in the description of the video. Right? You guys see that. Yeah, the description of the video. And then also, you remember to go to our Discord channel, go enjoy us over there. Like I said, every single video I make right here is over there. Every single article I read, bang, Bob puts them up there. Justin's always, I told you, he's the libertarian brother, so he's popping off stuff over there on his channel. Like, he does smart shit. If you want to know every single coin that gives you, what is it called? Justin told us, man. What's passive income? Justin has a whole list. Every single coin. You just buy that coin, it'll give you passive income. So that's the kind of deeper information that is over there. All right. So check it out. Oh, and Bob's Emporium is there. The airdrop Emporium. So all the fucking airdrops we do on this channel, they're all there. That's why Discord's a good place for you guys just to go. Go there and watch the videos. You know, like I said, read, learn, get airdrops, and talk to each other. You can talk to each other there. So go over there and enjoy that, guys. And so, but for you guys tonight, if you want to watch it, here's the podcast at the bottom. The link to this story will be in the descriptions for you all to enjoy. Bang! All right, brothers. Hey, it's all about customer service around here, son. Bang! Yes, customer service. Loves me some good customer service. Now, the Federal Reserve, this is the reason for the Bitcoin crash. And you're going to understand. You've learned, if you've been here for a while now, you understand all about futures and stuff. I'll be explaining. But, man, I mean, they're like, this is the reason. Like, we have the answer. We'll tell you right now. All right. 1 second, brothers. Just get fueled real quick. So, in a statement widely overlooked. Right, no one ever talked about this. I haven't heard it. In a statement widely overlooked by the Bitcoin community, the Federal Reserve published a letter on its website in May 2018. This is from May, blaming the launch of Bitcoin futures markets on the CME for the decline of Bitcoin's price. Yeah, and watch this, and this is why. Indeed, Bitcoin futures launched on CME on 17 December 2017, the same day the biggest rally in history reversed into a fall. The day that CME, oh yeah, there it is. It does say it. The Chicago Mercantile Exchange launched that futures thing. That was the day the tanking began. On the very, actually it says it. Sometimes I read I read the same article, not the exact same article, but the same story, but on a different website. And it depends. Like, if I think this website gives you better information, then I'll choose that story over the one. It's the same story, but, you know, some news places give you more in-depth knowledge. Some give you less. So that's why sometimes if I say something and it's like, yeah, it's right in the article, and I act surprised, it's like, oh, because I picked the right one. All right, though, but listen to this, guys. Yeah, it started to fall on the day that futures trading began. Futures opened on the first day. So, oh, here it is. On the very first day of Bitcoin futures trading, futures opened at $20,650. And closed at $19,055. The Federal Reserve says this sort of market behavior has been observed in other asset classes when futures markets are introduced. So there's a bit of knowledge for you guys. If you're investing in some sort of asset class, when a futures is about to be introduced, get ready for that asset to crash. So that's a good investment opportunity. That's a good thing to know. If you can find out any asset classes out there that have pending futures coming out, short that shit maybe. An investment opportunity, you know. There you go. All right. Yeah, that's how we traders, that's how we trade. We hear some shit like this. Oh, really? Shit goes down when futures come out? Yeah, from now on, I'm going to be looking for new futures to come out. I'm going to short that shit if I can find a broker that'll let me do it. That's trading, guy. That's being an investor. That's what I do. I just read news all day and figure out who's going to tank and who's going to go good, and then I crush them. All right. Yeah. Specifically, it mentions how the mortgage industry boom was reversed when futures markets for mortgage securities were launched. So I wish you see, and that's what I don't like about these motherfucking little crypto news things. They're not financial guys. They don't tell you the important shit. Which mortgage thing? Was it the mortgage? Was that the is that what they're trying to say was the cause of the housing crash? You know what I mean? Because, all right, we know that all those prime loans were fugazi. That's true. But until people found out, it still worked, right? So were they saying that the futures market was the catalyst that made everyone look into these prime loans and be like, yo, this is bullshit? You see what I'm saying? They don't give enough information. I'm a market guy, man. I need the info, fuckstick. Anyways, guys, its reason for this. Oh, and so why does shit go down when there's a futures? Its reason for this is that when a new asset class is born. Oh, this is the life cycle. Hold on. So this is interesting. Really pay attention here, okay? Now, how it all works. The reason for this is that when a new asset class is born, there are optimistic investors who buy it up, driving the market upwards. All the retailers, right? However, pessimistic investors have no voice and no way to bet against an asset's value. Some people are like, that's a bunch of bullshit. Until futures markets are launched. Once futures markets are launched, pessimistic investors can short sell, where they buy futures contracts. Remember we talked about futures contracts yesterday? Oh, hold on. I'm going to tell you something. They buy futures contracts via a loan. So their broker gives them the money. They buy the thing. Then they sell them for cash and then buy the contract back later when it's down, and they save that money, and then they pay back the loan at a lower price before the contract expires. Now, this is what I wanted to tell you exactly. I forgot. I always tell you about futures, and I forget to tell you guys. So remember yesterday I gave you the example of the soybean farmer, right? So a soybean farmer is going to plant his crop in January. Now, I'm a futures guy. I have a, tofu company or soy milk company, right? So I go to the soy guy, the soy farmer, and I'm like, look. Bang, I'll buy your 100 acres off you for $1 an acre, right? Those aren't real prices, man. I'm just doing this so my math will be easy when I explain this to you, right? For $1 an acre, right? 100 acres, $100 here. Give me all your soybeans when they grow, give them to me. And this is what I forgot to tell you about the power of a futures is. The power of a futures is just that. I've locked in the price, right? So when I pay that guy for the soybeans in January, yeah, well, if the price of soybeans goes up in March, I'm already locked in at that price, right? So I pay a company. I told you guys about McDonald's. McDonald's will go. They'll buy the farmers' whole cows, all of them. How many cows you got, buddy? 10,000. We'll take them like that. In Argentina, there was McDonald's beef farmers. They just live off McDonald's. Anyways, though, yeah, they're just let McDonald's be like, yo, give me all your head of cattle. And so the price of beef might be, I don't know, $1 a head. Like, obviously, these are bullshit numbers. But maybe by the time those cows are grown, beef is like $2 a head. So you save money because you locked in price. All right. I wanted to get that get that out there. Today I was like, oh, I forgot to tell these fuckers about that part of it. Okay. And so same thing. A futures contract here. That's what's so crazy. I'll talk about this in a minute. The futures contracts here are the same. So you'll be able to buy your futures for a Bitcoin. Let's look at the Bitcoin price for a second. Let me just give an example kind of thing. So right now, Bitcoin's at, all right, $4,012, $4,013, whatever, we'll round up or whatever. So on the futures market, you might be able to get a contract for, say, excuse me, guys. Let's say, oh, well, they're going to use spot market prices. It depends on how the pricing is done too. So, and that's what we're going to get into the next story, actually, price discovery. How do we know what prices are? Yeah, price discovery, guys. I'm going to teach you guys about that in a second. And so on the spot market, or sorry, we were on the spot market. In the futures market today, right now, if I buy a futures, I could buy a Bitcoin futures for $4,012. Yeah. If it's for like 2 weeks from now, when Bitcoin's at 6,000 something, well, I don't know if it's going to be. I'm just, giving an example and a hypothetical. Yeah, well, guess what? I don't have to pay the other 2,000. Bang, I get my Bitcoin. So you just made $2,000. Physically delivered. You all know that. I've taught you well. So check this out. Yo, what's going on around these parts? What's going on around these parts? Cigarettes going out around these parts? Look. The Federal Reserve implicitly says that Bitcoin would have kept... Oh, yeah. Check this out. This is what the Federal Reserve says. Implicitly. They say it. Like not... This isn't the reporter, giving his opinion on, well, what does it mean with the... Listen to this shit. The Federal Reserve implicitly says, and this is why, motherfuckers, bang, you are going to be rich. Well, this is one of the reasons. Listen, fucksticks. The Federal Reserve implicitly says that Bitcoin would have kept rising past $20,000 if the CME had not launched that Bitcoin futures, and explicitly says, hold on, man, I even got to highlight this motherfucker right here. Hold on, motherfuckers. Bang! It explicitly said the CME Bitcoin futures are the exact reason. Hold on, the exact reason for the beginning of Bitcoin's price collapse. As soon as they unleashed those futures, bang, Wall Street started shorting. When price was up here and motherfuckers were mortgaging their house for a fucking Bitcoin, yeah. Oh my God, think of all those weak hands. All it took was for a $2,000 drop. Fuckers start freaking out. Just create what they call in the stock world, the stock market boys, it's called a run on the bank. A run on the bank. A run on the bank is like, if your dollar's falling, your money is falling in your country, you go to your bank and you take out the money. Give me my money. And what happens is it cascades. I start taking out my money. This guy sees me start taking out my money. He's like, what the fuck? Well, I'm going to take out mine. And then now other guys see both of us taking out ours. They jump in, and then people see them taking out, and it's called a run on the bank. Like, you just fucking take out all the cash. Give me my money, fuck. Right? Before your shit goes bankrupt. Look. I want to tell you something. This was so funny. In Greece, when the housing bubble crash came, Greece got hit hard. So in Europe, there's it's called the pigs. Portugal, Ireland, Greece, and Spain. Oh, they got murdered by the housing thing. They bought all these bullshit subprime loans from our Wall Street guys here, so infected their financial systems because they bought all this bullshit, and it was worthless. Obviously, that's why we had to bail everyone out, right? Because they bought a bunch of worthless fugazi. And so, but what I'm telling you about Greece is, fuck, what was I telling you about Greece? Oh, yeah. So Greece, yo, once the money started going out, all these people in Greece, yo, they start taking out their money. Yo, motherfuckers. Yo, they held, so this one bank in Greece was like, no, like, hold on. They weren't giving the people the money. Yo, man, the people of Greece, they went to the bank's headquarters. They held the bank. They held the CEO. They held like the CEO, the CFO, and a bunch of the employees hostage. Yeah, motherfucker. They were like, look, bitches, where's our money? Yo, they didn't play games. They held them hostage. The cops had to like negotiate terms and all this. Yo, you guys got to Google that. Google like Greek banker taken hostage, okay? Or something like that. You'll see it. That's how angry the people were. Yo, they were like, fuck this shit. You know what I mean? They were like, yo, buddy, they went to the head office. Like you saw them, they had the guy like in the window, like, we'll kill him. We'll fucking kill him. If we don't get our fucking money, I'll fucking take his head off. Oh my gosh, brothers. Yo, trading the Forex market just after the crash was hilarious, man. Oh, okay, brothers, but okay. Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is, all right, brothers, okay. Holy, just taking bankers straight hostage, boy. Just like, look. I got kids to feed, son. I'm going to need that bread, bro. Don't tell me about you don't have my money. I'll fucking cut your head off, right? All right, guys. All right, brothers. Holy shit. Seriously, Greece? Yo, those citizens were not fucking around, boy. Man, I'd hate to see what happens if you turn them down for a home loan. All right, seriously, though. Oh, so what was the point of this? Oh, run on the market. Right, a run on the market. And so, a run at the bank. Right, okay. So, that's what the guy did, right? The CEO of that bank. He didn't want to run on his bank. So, he's like, nah, we're not giving you guys any money. So, he was hoping... Well, I'm sorry, man. That literally brought tears to my eyes, man. That was so funny. So, he was hoping, I guess, yeah, maybe it would blow over, you know, or something. Nah, dude. They went up in there and took that motherfucker hostage, son. Said, give me my loot, and I'll fucking cut your head off, boy. So, but a run at the bank. And so that's what happened to okay, back to crypto, guys. So that's what happened to us is that, well, not us, but the weak hands. I'm thankful that, because think about how high we'd have to be paying for shit if those weak hands didn't run away, right? Think about it that way, right? We'd still be buying $18,000. Fuck, they'd probably be more than that by now. 20 grand, the reserve said. I would suck. I wouldn't be paying for that. These ones, I just bought 2 last week. Bang! So look. Basically, look at the market as a bank. There was a run on the bank. Soon as Wall Street started shorting, man, and those weak hands, when those weak hands felt a $2,000 move, they got their minds were blown. They couldn't handle that. They took out a mortgage on their home. Run! They ran. That's why we have all these weekends money. Right? Some guys could handle it down to here. So some took out profits. Some ran away. All right. Run on the bank. Oh, guys, that Greek thing was so funny. You got to check that out, man. You're going to laugh your asses off. And it's how you really feel sometimes. You wish you just had the balls to like grab your banker and, I mean, not me, but I can imagine some people do, right? Give me that fucking loan. Oh, yeah. Those brothers in Greece, they weren't fucking around. Fucking Spartans. All right, look. Further, the investment opportunity presented by Bitcoin futures diverts investment away from the spot markets. So we are in the spot markets. Remember I told you what a spot market is. We pay for the price on the spot. When you hear someone say on the spot, yeah, it's actually a market term, spot markets. And so we pay spot market prices. And so, well, hold on, let me read it to you. So Bitcoin futures on CME are cash settled. See? What kind of futures do we need, boys? Bang, bang, bang. All my boys know. Physically settled. We need them to take what? Bang, bang, bang. Let me look over here while I hear you answer. Bang. That's what my boys know. We need physically settled crypto. Physically settled futures. Bang, bang, bang. Here comes backed. Bang, 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 bang. Fuck sticks. Bang. Now look. Whoa. I love it when man, every time you talk about physical custody. Yeah, and this is why. Because cash settled, meaning no Bitcoins are backing them. Therefore, investment into the futures does not increase spot demand for crypto, but in fact causes Bitcoin price to go lower since the money invested in the futures is diverted from the spot market. Meaning, if you want a motherfucking Bitcoin, you have to buy from the spot market, right? Well, once the futures come out, yeah, I could just invest in it from here. And I take no physical custody. I'm a Forex trader. You guys know that. When I say I go long the British pound and I short the Australian dollar against it, right? I actually don't own any pounds. I don't own any Australian dollars. It's called a derivatives contract. The derivatives contracts that I buy derive their value from the underlying assets. In this case, scenario that I'm telling you, that would be the British pound and the Australian dollar and their exchange rates. But I actually don't buy Australian dollars and pounds. So it actually helps those economies in no way. And I know that's what people say. You Forex guys, you're like leeches, man. You make all this money and you don't actually help any of the countries. You don't do anything. Look, man, I didn't make the fucking rules. I just trade the shit. You don't want, change the rules then, buddy. Yeah, I know it's stupid. Of course it's stupid. I buy a piece of paper and I make all this money. I live my life. I have all this shit over pieces of paper. I know it's stupid. I didn't make the rules. And so, right, when I trade derivatives, yeah, I help no one. What helps, though, is when we have physically settled Bitcoin. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have to take it. Back says they're giving only a futures contract for one day. That means a motherfucker's going to buy that contract, say, I don't know, Monday morning. Yeah, bitch. Bang. Tuesday. Here are your Bitcoins, buddy. Here are your Bitcoins, pal. He has to take them. It's physically settled. And that's what's going to make the market amazing for us, because when these guys come here, they're not going to be buying fucking, 2 Bitcoins. They're institutional investors. What did we read the other day? It's $250,000 just to open an account. That's the level. $250,000 just to open an account. What do we got? Bitcoin at 4,000? What are we talking about here? Right? Just to open your account, basically you have to be willing to buy, what is that? What would that be? 50 Bitcoins, right? Is my math wrong? Hold on. I don't want to be embarrassed here. But yeah, right? Just to open your account, you have to have 50 Bitcoins worth of money. I believe it's 50. No, that'd be only $2,000, 200,000. Anyways, you get what I'm saying. All right? That's the level. That's why when I go, bang, you will be rich. It's no fucking joke, son. No fucking joke. The amount of money that's coming, and you have to take physically settled. And I showed you that last night. Physically settled, son. That's how we're going to make this bread round these parts. Bang. All right. So what are we talking about? Right. Oh, and so that's what happened. These guys who want to fuck with Bitcoin and all that. Well, okay, so I explained it, right? The weekends ran away, took money out of the spot markets, obviously, because they just ran away. And so we're down. But so the Federal Reserve explains how the combination of short selling and diversion of investment away from spot markets created a feedback loop, right? That was the feedback loop. Bang, Bitcoin goes down a couple thousand. Weekends get scared. So they run. So that makes it go down another 1,000. Those weekends get scared. Get all the way down, right? That's the run on the bank. That's the run on the bank that I'm talking about. They call it a feedback loop. All right. Guess that's the fancy way of saying it, but in the market world, we call that a run on the bank, boy. Everyone trying to get the fuck out quick. All right. And that's what futures did. And look. But that's why these new futures coming up. And like I said, that's why the new futures coming up. It's going to make us rich because you can't just bet for it to go down. You got to take those this time. Bact is making them take those. They physically settled Bitcoins. Physically settled. I know if you've been here, I know you brothers understand what I'm saying, the importance. But for new people, physically settled. And that's what's coming early next year. That's why I was talking to Bob last night and on Twitter, and he was like, dude, this time I think it might be the last hoorah for us. I mean, if we can get a little bit more blood red, that'd be nice. But this is it. We're in countdown mode now. December is right here. Oh, it's December 1st right now. That's right. It's 5:27 a.m. Bang, Eastern Standard Time here in South Beach. It is December 1st. January is right around the corner. And you know what we're waiting for. I talked to you about that. We're in a pivotal moment in the cryptocurrency world that January we're looking at. What the fuck is that? January we're looking at Backed coming out. And then February we're looking at all 9. Oh, here it is. Pivotal. This is a pivotal new year, boys. Because in January, we have Backed is coming. Oh, and the trade war thing. Oh, I didn't want to remember that. Fuck. Oh, and that trade war thing. Actually, probably by Monday, I'm going to be able to tell you if that's going down or not. The G20 summit is this weekend, like right now, down there in Brazil, or is it Argentina? Wherever the fuck it is. And Trump just went down yesterday, and we're going to hear whether Trump is cool with the Chinese or if he tells them to go fuck themselves and does this trade war. That'll be a bitch. But then in February, we have all those ETF rulings. 10 ETF rulings. The 9, those batch of 9 that still need to get ruled on. And then the 1 from Van Eck and that. And so we're in a pivotal moment. Yeah. Things are coming online and it's going to be good. Physically backed futures are coming. And bang, bang, bang when that hits. So get your warehouses ready. Bang, bang, bang. You know, I always tell you, get them ready. Get them big, get them fat. Now, Chinese giant Bitmain releases a crypto index tracking Bitcoin and 16 alt prices. Now, why is this important? Who gives a fuck about that? Wow, why is this important? Remember, price discovery. Why did the SEC deny these ETFs? Why did they deny the futures contracts? Because they said market manipulation. Remember that? Like I said, I haven't heard any about the money laundering thing anymore. And I haven't heard about the terrorist financing thing lately. So, I don't know, maybe they figured it out. But they're still talking a whole heap. The guy, Jack Layton, the head of the SEC this week, that's all he complained about. He was like, look, we're not going to give him unless we can protect the consumer against price manipulation. And that's the truth, right? So when you have a futures contract, I'll explain to you how it works. And where do you have an ETF? Well, it's based on the price of some underlying asset, right? So in this case, Bitcoin. All right, well, which price are you using? From where? Where is your source of pricing? That's called price discovery. Where is your source of pricing? Well, that's not really price discovery, but where's your source of pricing coming from? So if I'm an ETF and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to take it from Binance, the SEC is like, fuck no. Binance, it's too small. Any billionaire can walk up into Binance, just throw $1 billion at that little exchange and make the price do what he wants. He could short the fuck out of it. He could long it, whatever he wants. Right? So the guy could, and Justin, you asked me about this before. And yeah. I didn't look, when I had told you, well, it doesn't work like that. But actually, I didn't look at the fact of the small exchanges. So you were right when you told me that way back. I don't know. That was like 4 months ago. So, see, I'm an honest guy. I admit when you're right. And so that's why they're like, look. Nah, man, we're not going to let you open an ETF. We need it so that it can't be manipulated. Right? If I open an ETF for futures, fuck, me and my buddy could just buy all the futures we want and then jack the price of an exchange up. Yeah, we make all that money and bounce, right? And so remember we read, I think it was 2 days ago, we read about that new ETF or futures that was coming out. Was it new or was it the backed one? I don't remember, but remember they said they're going to do price discovery from multiple exchanges. Multiple exchanges, right? So that way it reduces the risk of price manipulation, in that if someone were going to manipulate the price, all right, you'd have to do it across 5 exchanges, right? And you'd get caught because we'd see the price, we'd see your money all go in, we'd see your money get pumped in, we'd see what you did, and you'd get arrested for that. You're not allowed to do that kind of stuff. All right. Holy, that was very long-winded. So, but the point is, price discovery. These guys, Bitmain, has come out with a crypto index. Bang, bang, bang. All right, let's read on. Let's read. Hold on. So read that. Hold on. Let me get a little commercial break here, brothers. Right, but you get that pricing. If I take only my price from one exchange, me and my buddies could just fuck with that exchange and get, make the prices what we want. SEC's like, nah, dog. We're not allowing that. All right. So, and that's what's ingenious about this, is that they're going to track a bunch of cryptos. Oh, and they're going to use many exchanges. This article is so important. I actually have 2 articles to make it into one for you. That's how important this shit is. It's just like custody. How important custody was? There ain't no shit going on without custody. Well, there ain't no ETFs, and there ain't no futures without proper price discovery. I'll tell you that. There won't be any of that without proper price discovery, unmanipulatable price discovery, right? Like, that's why you have ETFs for Microsoft, Facebook, right? You have futures for Microsoft, everything. Yeah, because you can't manipulate the prices. It's too huge, right? You couldn't manipulate the NASDAQ. I don't give a fuck how big you are. And you'd get busted if you did, because you'd have to pour so much money, it'd be obvious what you're doing. And that's the problem with crypto. It's too small, right? Look, I mean, for fuck's sakes, it's only a fucking what? $130 billion market? Remember I read to you yesterday? Fidelity? Yeah, they own $5.2 trillion in management. If Fidelity wanted to, they could go to Binance. Oh my gosh. It'd be so stupid. They'd get busted, of course, but of course, they could drive the price to a Bitcoin up to like $1 million on Binance if they felt like it. $1 million, fucking 10 million, man, with $5.2 trillion under management. Do you see? Anyways. All right, so let's read on and let me show you the significance. So, Chinese cryptocurrency mining giant Bitmain released several price indices on November 30th. So, what was that? Oh, a month ago. Aiming to track the largest assets. Oh, so perfect. Aiming to charge the largest assets for institutional and retail investors. The Bitmain crypto index, it's called BCI. Bitmain. It's going to be called BCI. Comprises real-time. Whoa. Oh, gotta remember to ash a little bit. The Bitmain crypto index comprises real-time spot price reading, which refreshes every second, along with a daily reference price. The spot index covers the 17 largest cryptocurrencies by market cap. And so that's why it's not complete, right? I'll get into it. But it's good enough that it should allow for Bitcoin. Oh, I'll watch this. In a methodology overview, Bitmain said the product was developed to provide institutional and retail investors with a transparent, timely methodology-based and investable benchmark of the most active cryptocurrencies traded globally. They explained it by saying the index is solely owned by Bitmain Tech Pte. Limited and is administered by Bitmain Index Operating Committee, by a index, whatever, which will conduct regular review engagement with external stakeholders for feedback to keep the index methodology as updated and representative as possible. Now, the reason that's important is, all right, so let me read to you. So blah, blah, blah. And then this is just a bunch of bullshit about Bitmain down here. But so that article tells you about it. But this article here gets into more detail. And so I want you guys to always, I'm not here about for the information, buddies. I want you to be the smartest, best market assassins when I'm finished with you. Look, not finished with you, but you know what I mean. Kind of though. Look. So here's a list. These are the coins that they're going to, all right, so let me just read. It further lists spot prices on 17 top cryptocurrencies by market capitalization, as well as a combined Bitmain Big 10 index. And this is the part that, to me, is the most important. They're calling it the BLC 10. Based on 10 large cap cryptos, the Big 10 is weighted by market cap, and its member cryptos represent more than 90% of the wider market's value, says Bitmain. Now, this is the part right here that's important. Okay? Now, price data, sourcing. Where are you getting your prices? That's what the SEC cares about. Where are you getting the price for these Bitcoins that you're going to put on this futures or in this ETF? Where are you getting those prices? Oh, from Binance? Nah, it's too small. Market manipulation, we're not going to let you do it. Bang! Now, look. Price data. Now, what did we read about the other day, though? Hold on. Remember that one? Bang, bang, bang. They said they're getting it from multiple sources. Check this shit out right here. Price data is sourced from a number of exchanges. A number of exchanges. Bang! Including Bitfinex, Binance, Bitstamp, Bittrex. Yo, Pollywood, remember that dude? BitterX. He got so angry when I called it BitterX one day. I was a little drunk. I was like, BitterX. Some guy commented to me, "No, man, it's not called BitterX. It's called Bittrex." Luck. So, let's start over. From Binance, Bitfinex, Bitstamp, Bitrex, GDAX, Gemini, boom, Huobi, Itbit, Kraken, those motherfuckers up there, man. I swear, man, that must be run by the mafia. OKX and Poloniex. You see how many? Let's count that. Hold on. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bang! So they're going to source the prices from 11. Meaning this, what that means is they take the Bitcoin price for all 11 and average it. And that's going to be the price of your ETF. That's going to be the price of your futures. Well, not your ETF or your futures, but that's the price they're going to use to give you the price that you got to pay. And in a way, it doesn't work like that, but it just for simple, understand that, just for simple terms. What do we say, 11? Damn, 11, right? So the SEC can't say market manipulation. If you wanted to manipulate the market, you would have to manipulate all 11 of them at the same time, right? Or at least a majority of them, and hugely to make the market move, right? So why I brought this up, why I brought up such a stupid thing like price discovery, that's what's going to get our ETFs. And so why I bring this particular story up is that, bang, Bitmain, they might be the answer. They might be the answer to all our crypto and ETF problems. So I'm bringing up a little hope, I guess, is what I'm doing here. I'm going to follow this story for you. And I'm going to be interested to see what the SEC thinks about this. And, I mean, man, this is good stuff. So let's just finish off then. We'll just wrap this up. The exchanges are selected based on various factors, Bitmain said, such as reputation, price transparency, compliance level, stability, and trading volumes. Should one of the listed... Oh, and this is an interesting thing. Should one of the listed tokens undergo a hard fork split, as Bitcoin Cash recently did, Bitmain said a hard forked new token will be measured against a set of criteria on its 10th day post-fork. So 10 days after the fork, they'll look at it and see if they'll add it to determine whether it is a significant one to add. So the index will be reviewed monthly by a committee set up by the firm. So bang. So here's our top 10. And this is good shit right here. This is good shit right here. Bitcoin, Ripple, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Stellarios, Litecoin, Cardano, XMR, and Tron. So that if the SEC likes what they're doing, man, we should have no problem. I guarantee you, if the SEC likes what these guys are doing here, like the way that they're gathering the information from all 15, what was it, 11 exchanges, that'll be it. I'll tell you what will happen right now. Everyone who wants an ETF, they're just going to say, yeah, we're going to use Bitmain's price. If the SEC says that's cool, everyone will. We are going to have a flood of ETFs and funds and futures and everything. Flood, like a flood. And especially for what? For the top 10. Right? They're getting the prices for all top 10. So there's nothing stopping someone from making a Litecoin futures and Ethereum futures, which are going to be the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin will be the first because they're already commodities, obviously. So that's going to be the first. There's nothing stopping them from making a Ripple futures. There's nothing stopping them from making a Bitcoin Cash futures. There's nothing stopping them from making Ethereum futures if the SEC says that they like what these guys at Bitmain here are doing. And if they trust it. I mean, that's the other thing. They're going to have to look into the methodology that they're using and all of that and make sure that it's kosher. But if they say it's kosher, this could be the standard that gets us all of these trading things happening, brothers. All of it, brothers. All of it. So, fingers crossed for this Bitmain thing, man. Did they say when this... Is it out? Hold on, let me look at this for a second. Blah, blah, blah. The firm announced Friday that the new Bitcoin index tracks... You know what, guys? Let's just do a little something really quick. Let's just Google this. Is this thing working already? Let's just look, all right? I didn't look. I told you, I woke up. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I had these stories already ready, but fuck, man. This fucking chem dog. Luck, brothers. Beware of the chem dog. Beware of that chem dog, man. That'll put a fucker to sleep, boy. Luck. That'll put a motherfucker to sleep. Why is this taking so long? What the fuck is this? What? You know what I mean? I just want to show you guys. I didn't look yet either. All right, man. I'm going to look at this shit later. I'll look at it this weekend and I'll report on it on Monday maybe. Or whenever. Or you guys just look it up actually because I'll probably forget by Monday. Okay, so that's it. Bang, brothers. So, price discovery. Oh my gosh. If this thing works or if the SEC says, yeah, this is good enough. Holy shit, we're on the way, son. Oh, my gosh. We are on the way. All right, brothers. So let's do some shout-outs and airdrops. Let's talk to the brothers. Bang. Whoops. I'm in the wrong part. Let's go over here. Damn, my internet's all fucked up. Oh, there's Bob, man. He's got another one. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, look at airdropper. Of course, he's already murdering it. So let's talk to Bob. Look, guys. Good. Hey, why isn't it? There it is. Look. Go to Bob at 844-11320. Look. You get free coins. Yes, free coins. You should see how sick this guy's ERC20 wallet is. He gives us ERC20 airdrops. He's got wallet upon wallet with like 80 coins in each wallet. That's the level you can get to, brothers. Just follow Bob at 844-1320. Holy shit. My wallet, I've been doing these with this guy for, when did he unleash this on us, brothers? He unleashed this about four months ago on us. 4 or 5 months, maybe? I keep forgetting how long I've been doing this. But yo. You want some free coin, you better head over to Bob and figure it out. Oh, you don't have to figure it out. He's got 3 tutorials at the top. Read those 3. Oh, you're going to be an airdrop assassin after that. An airdrop assassin. All right. So, but first of all, Bob, I see you, brother. Bang. All right. Didn't even give Bob his bang for the day. Yo, airdropper. And look at airdropper. Telling you, this guy's vicious right here. I know I always tell this story, but I love it, man. He airdropped during a hurricane. He's from fucking Hawaii. There's a hurricane, right? Bang, bang, bang. Fucked up his island. So we were all like telling him, on Twitter, like, hey, airdropper, man, stay safe, stay strong, words of encouragement. So then you can see when another guy airdrops you because they have to tag your name, right? And so you can see how long ago he did that. This motherfucker here, I see his name on my Twitter feed. Airdrop, 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 airdrop. He's doing airdrops. So just for the fun of it, I was like, when did that hurricane hit him? And I looked. Yeah, this motherfucker was airdropping right in the middle of that shit. That's proud, buddy. Bang, bang. Those are the sort of soldiers we have here. Fuck a hurricane. Bang, I'm getting my coin, son. That's the spirit, brother. That's why I always bring him up. I love that. I love that, man. I can't. Oh, yeah, the name of the airdrop, though. Hold on. Research Waves. Go get your airdrop at Research. Oh, my bad. Oh, Waves Researcher. Bang, that's the airdrop you're going to get. All right. Let's talk to the brothers. Oh, look at this son of a bitch right here. Wrong kids. You know who you are. Bang, bang, bang. Look at him. This son of a bitch, I can't even believe he got that. So stupid, Shamari. That's the dumbest thing ever. If you're new here, don't worry about it. He's one of the brothers. One of the originals. DP Entertainment. Bang, see you, brother. As usual, Trini Crypto. Wagwan, gal. Me see it about. Enough of time. Bang. All right. Trini is in the house. Bang. Oh, everyone's looking at the swag. Everyone's looking at that. Bang, bang, bang. That swag. See? And yesterday, Bob did the Spectrum free tokens. So go get that. You're going to get them. Right? The future of online shopping. Oh, and you're going to get 20,000 SPT free tokens. See that? Hold on. Let me show you guys right here. Actually, Pollywood said he likes it when I show the Bob airdrops. All right, Pollywood, here you go, brother. What's wrong with my internet? None of my new windows are opening fast. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, man. What's happening? Brothers. Ah. What? Like, I have the fastest internet you could possibly get. I have like fucking... All right, man. I have like business grade, but it's in my house. Fuckers. All right, man. Sorry about that. But anyways, go get those free Spectrum free tokens. You were going to get 20,000 of them. Let me just try one more time. All right. Fuck it. I'm not going to keep you guys. That's some bullshit right there. Oh, who accepts crypto? I do. Bang. Oh, that's the Wonder Woman lady from yesterday. Bang, girl. Forex and poker. Ooh, I like her. She's got some edge to her. She's going all in. Look. I'm all in on your bitch ass. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. And that's what's a funny thing, actually. Do you know that poker players, a lot of, some professional poker players, they trade options. Yeah, options. I don't know why it is. It must be similar to almost like playing poker. I'm not a poker player, so I don't really know. But I do know how to trade options, actually. I've traded options and made money at it. But a lot of poker players, if they decide to get into the markets, they trade options. So who accepts crypto? Oh, and there she is. She's playing poker. Yeah. Well, she's in crypto, though. But, girl, check out options. A lot of you guys do that. And it's, I don't know why, but if you go there and look at what options are and everything, you'll probably get it. You'll be like, oh, that's why everyone's doing this options thing who plays poker. I don't play poker, so I don't know. So anyways, though, but anyway, that's just my little advice. If you want to get deep in the markets, it looks like you poker players know how to make money at options. So you probably want to check that out. Invictus, see you, brother. Bang. All right. Oh, and there's that Radster guy, the new guy. Bang. All right, we've seen everybody. Hold on, let me just give Pollywood one. Where's his ass? Where's this motherfucker? Oh, okay, and this new guy here. Steve. Bang. See you, brother. 415, were you in San Francisco? I was in San Francisco. I used to live at 6th and Market Avenue. I know. But that's where I began my Forex. That's where I began. On a fucking SRO at 6th and Market. I'm sure you know what that is. Yeah, brother. slapping cockroaches on a inflatable mattress. Then when the housing market hit, bang, the crash, life changed. 415, love it. If you are from San Francisco, bang, love that place still. Expensive as a motherfucker, though. That's why they come over here to South Beach. People are like, oh, man, you live such a glamorous life in South Beach. Motherfucker, I'm here because it's cheap. I didn't come here for the coke and the bitches. Ladies, I came here because it was cheap. South Beach is cheap? Yeah, dudes. You see all these Lambos and everything? It's cheap here, man. I mean, compared to all the places I've lived, Toronto, New York, San Francisco. I mean, they don't look like this place. There's not girls in bikinis walking around in New York and Toronto and stuff. Yeah, there's girls with bikinis running around all over this place, drunk and having a good time. But it's cheap here. Believe me, look up cost of living, South Beach, and compare it to cost of living, New York. Yeah, now you know why I'm in paradise. Cost of living. Fuego, see you, brother. Bang. And I'm just so happy that, well, the cost of living is cheap in a paradise. Like, it's like the best of both worlds. Tim Bryan, see you, brother. Bang. And there he is. Our Tron brother. DJ Bollywood. Bang. I'm so happy for that guy. And let's look at it one more time, because this is what he's doing. Just rolling around like a big old pig in shit. Happy as a motherfucker. Yes, brothers. All right, guys. So let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Bang. Here's my ugly face. How's it going, brothers? All right, guys. So that's a good end to the week. I guess it's not really the week, right? Like, you guys are watching this on a Saturday. So I guess really this show goes from Tuesday to Saturday, doesn't it? It's not really a Monday to Friday. I tried to make it Monday to Friday, but I got to trade and shit. So you know what I mean? I can't. When I first started this channel, I tried to do that, but then I'd have to wake up in the middle of sleeping and do the show and then go back to bed before training. I was like, yo, fuck all that. Fuck all that. These guys can wait. So, bang, guys. I love you guys. Luck. Bang, you know it's the favorite part of my day. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I hope you learned something. Hope this is beneficial in some way. Whatever way it may be. Wow, to make money. I mean, let's get real. I know. I teach you guys shit. I know. I always talk myself down. I should big myself up. I'm the best in this YouTube shit, bitch. Which I know I am, because I am a market guy. That's the other thing. Oh, were we? All right. Right? Like your wives. I noticed some of you guys have wives out there, right? And some of you have been like, yeah, my wife listens to you. Yo, if I was someone's wife and I saw them watching a guy like me just drinking, smoking, cursing, and you're pumping $50,000, $80,000 into some shit, if I was your wife, I'd be like, fuck that. My husband's a fucking moron. Why is he listening to this guy? I'm surprised you let your wives know that you watch this shit. You know what I mean? Fuck, that's some brave shit, brothers. But look. I know Mrs. Williams is out there, Justin Williams' wife. Bang, she likes a little religion. I bring the Noah once in a while. But she has her own crypto, actually, so she's a badass, too. I bet they're over there, you're right, not telling each other what they're buying. Like, yeah, when the fucking institutions come, we'll see who makes more money. Right? Justin's probably sitting there like, doot, you know, on Binance. You know, he buys like $1,000 worth of a V-chain or something. Okay, he does his little purchases for the week. She's over his shoulder watching, right? Or not even over his shoulder. She's outside, right, with binoculars looking through the window. What's this motherfucker buying? Oh, he bought 1,000 of V-chain? She's like, all right. Oh, he thinks he's going to make all that loot? Watch this. She goes to her computer in her room. She's like, 3,000 of V-chain. Yeah, when they start cashing out, she's gonna be like, I saw you buy those 1,000. Bitch, I bought 3. Yo, that's a good family to be in. A family that cryptos together, stays together. Bang! All right. Who else has wives? Edwin C, Mrs. C. Look, and all the wives. Steve from Devon in England. He said his wife listens to this. What? Look. I mean, I'm not laughing at you for watching. You should be watching because you learn, but I mean, just. So this is what you tell. And then look, every guys out there. Hold on, I'm just going to talk for a little bit. Look, the crypto show is over. I'm just going to talk some bullshit right now. Look. So, look, and anyone out there, right? You got a wife, you got whatever. I know. You're probably not letting her even see that you're watching this. That's what I'm imagining. I wouldn't let my fucking... If I saw my wife watching this and I saw her throwing tens of thousands of dollars into crypto, no way. So look, what you tell your wife is, look, right? She's probably on you. Hey, honey, you know, she walks in, you know, you're watching me, probably with earphones on just to make sure nobody hears it. Right? You're watching me, right? And she comes in, hey, honey, you're like, oh, you close the lid. Hey, honey. What are you watching porn again, honey? Oh, yeah, I'm just watching porn, right? You'd rather admit you're watching porn than watching me. Yeah, just gonna have a little jerk off, honey. Don't worry about this guy. No, but seriously, right? She walks in, like, what the fuck are you doing? Right? Listen to this shit. And then she catches you watching me, right? What the fuck? This is what you've been spending your crypto on? Listening to this fucker? That's why you spend $80,000 of our money? Because of this fucking... What is he doing? Is he smoking? Is he smoking? What is that? Listen to his foul mouth. Did he just call you a fuckstick? What the fuck? What is he? Wait. What was that? What's he drinking there? What the fuck? Is that alcohol? Are you listening to a drinking, smoking, alcoholic motherfucker? I'm not alcoholic. I just do it for the show. But you know, your wife's not going to know that. We're like, look, honey. So this is what you got to tell her, guys. Look. This is what you got to tell your wife. We're going to talk some bullshit tonight because I have another story for you after this. What you got to do is you got to just tell your wife, like, look, honey, settle down, settle down. Now, yes, this is who I listen to. I learned from this guy. Look, honey. His methods, they may be a little unorthodox, but the doctrine is sound. Bang! See? Sweetie, don't judge a book by its cover. The methods are a little unorthodox. He's a Forex trader. He gets to drink and smoke and do whatever he wants in life. He makes his own money. Look at his face, honey. Look at his face. And look, I want to talk to the wives right now. Let me talk to the wives. Look, wives. You've married a genius. Your husband is a fucking genius. Yeah. Ask your husband right now, what is custody? And I bet you he's going to give you a fucking answer. I didn't mean to swear at you, ladies. Hold on. Talking to women, man. Settle down with the language. I'm sorry, ladies. Look. Ask him what's custody. What did he tell you? Pause the video right now and ask him. You're back? Bang. What did he just say? Yeah, because billionaires need to have their money in a custody service to make it legal, right? Isn't that what he said? Something like that? Yeah, that's how smart your man is. Did he know that shit 5 months ago when he first started watching me? Hell no. Ask your man this. Ask him what a futures contract is. How does it work? And ask him what kind he needs. Right now, pause it. Ask. Bang, you ladies are back. What did he tell you? What did he tell you? I bet you he told you this. He told you that futures are contracts like a soybean farmer, and he probably used this example. A guy buys the soybeans 3 months before, and then the soybeans go to him once the crop comes up. Isn't that what your man said? And your man said it locks in prices, right? And did you ask him what kind of crypto futures you need? Go ask him right now. Well, what kind of futures do you need, honey? Bang, ladies, you're back. What did he just say? Physically settled. Isn't that what he said? Yeah, that's what he learns here. Look, ladies. I know. Look at my hair. Look at this rat nest. I haven't cut my hair in 3 months. I don't even comb this shit. Look at my face. Look at all this bullshit. I don't even shave often. Why? Because you're a dirty fuck. No. because my money makes me money. I'm the boss. I'm the free man. I'm a Forex trader. I don't go into a 9-to-5 job. I'm not a little rat race. I'm not a worker bee. I don't do that. That's why I get to be like this and live like this. That's why every person your husband's looking at on TV, not TV, this shit called, what's this shit called we're doing? YouTube. Whenever you see a guy that your man's watching and he's all clean cut and he's all shaved right, yeah, that's a worker bee. Right? The guy your man's watching is a worker bee. What does that worker bee do all day? He fucking goes to his little worker job, sits in his little fuckstick cubicle. He's a cubicle rider. And what does he do? He's a spreadsheet warrior answering to some dickhead boss. That's why he's all clean cut. You see me? Look at me. It's ugly. Yeah. Because I don't report to a boss. I am the boss. So believe me. And what does that spreadsheet fucker do all day that your man's watching with his clean shaven face and everything? Not even drinking, not even smoking like a real man. What does that guy do? Spreadsheets all day. What do I do all day? Markets all day. I'm a Forex trader. I live markets. So believe me, ladies, like I said before, your man is a genius. And look, my methods may be a little unorthodox, right? I'm drinking, smoking. Yeah, why am I drinking, smoking, cursing? I don't give a fuck about subscribers. You think I need YouTube's little shit money? I make thousands of dollars all the time. Bang, with the click of my finger. Like this. My finger goes right here on my mouse pad. Boop, 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 boop. 10,000. Boop, boop, boop. 2,000. Boop, boop, boop. 8,000. Yeah. This laptop you're seeing me on right now, it's a cash register for me. Yeah. So ladies, husband or wives, crypto wives, your men are geniuses. And bang. You right? They got money coming. So just hold on tight. Hold on tight. And the reason I bring this up, though, I'm going to still talk. Fuck this. We're having a good time now. Look. It's fucking 5. What is it? Oh, 6:03 in the morning. Here we go. So what's funny, a friend of mine came over today. He was wasted. Oh, that's the guy that brought that chem dog shit. Because he was wasted because his buddies, he's from France. So he had some buddies from France come over. And today was the last day. So, you party with your buddies the last day hard. And then you send them on their way. He came over here all fucked up. He was like, oh, Shamari, man, I'm fucked. I was like, all right, sit down, relax. You want some water or anything? He's like, look. I can't go home to my wife. He said, I can't go home to my wife right now. I was like, what? He's like, she's going to make me sleep on the couch. But what was funny was, what was funny about that was, he said, it won't be the first time. That's when I realized, like, damn. You guys know I'm not married. Oh, back to the ladies, though. Hold on. Crypto wives. One thing before we continue with this guy's story. His name's Xavier. He's hilarious. He's from France. But ladies, now if you want to make sure that your man's listening to someone smart, go to www.forexfactory, Forex factory, one word.com. In the top right-hand corner, you'll see a box. It's a search box. Type in my name. SHOMARI. That's my name. Press enter. Bang! You see that profile there? Go halfway down the page. Go to your left-hand side. You'll see something called images. Bang! Those are my trades. Well, some of the old ones. And then you can read and look at my profile and all the shit you want in there, actually, if you want. Bang! Go down to the bottom. There's me and Hugh Hefner and some of his women. But you see what I'm saying? And I know what you're going to say. But these are old trades. These are from 2010. These are from 2012. Yeah. That shows how good hands your man is in. I've been doing it since then. All right? I've been trading for 18 years. I am a market guy. I'm not a 9-to-5 worker bee. All right, ladies, your man are in good hands with me. But look, hold on. My buddy Xavier today, he said, yo, my wife is going to make me sleep on the couch tonight. And he was like, yo, this won't be the first. This won't be the first time. So that's funny. I didn't know women, they have power, right? When a man can't even go lie in his own bed, his wife just kicks him out of the room like some mongrel dog. Just get out of here. And he listens, right? He's like, okay. So, ladies, believe me, luck. Behave yourselves. Your man's about to get rich. All right, look. All right, that's stupid. All right, let's get out of here. Shill and kill it. Brothers, I love you guys. I'm sorry I had to end it on such a weird stories and stuff, but now I'm fueled, so I'm feeling good. I'll sit here and talk for another 5 hours, fuck sticks. You guys will wake up before I fucking end this video. Look. Seriously, though. Press the subscribe button. Press the bell. It's supposed to alert you of new videos. Go to our Twitter thing is bang CB Newswire. You want to tweet me something like that? I don't give a fuck about your political beliefs. I don't give a fuck about any of that. So make sure it's crypto related if you're going to tweet me, because I will just delete that bullshit or whatever, however you do it. So, guys, Shilly Kelly. So subscribe. I love you guys. It's the funnest time of my day. Bang. Guys, be good to your women. Don't go have to sleep on the couch. And ladies, be good to your men. They're geniuses. And look, you might not like them watching me, but believe me, I'm an 18-year investor. My money makes me money. I don't go to work. Your man is in good hands. And like I said, my methods may be a little unorthodox, but I'm not trying to get subscribers. I'm not trying to make money from YouTube. That's how much money I make, that I don't have to pretend and be clean cut and everything. I don't give a fuck. Okay, ladies? My methods are a little unorthodox, but believe me, bang! The doctrine is sound. The doctrine is sound. Your man's money is coming. I know that. I've told him. Bang. And believe me, that's what's going down, ladies. So, shill and kill it. Bye, guys. I'll see you next week. See how much I love it? I just keep trying to find an excuse to keep talking to you. I'm almost ready to just call up this new Tron story and just be like, look, we're Troning again. But I won't. I'm going to let you go. But I am really. I'm ready. Okay, so just stop. Bang, guys. This is Shamari Clark. You know I love you. This is my favorite time of the day. And you will be rich, brothers. Bang. It's Shamari Clark. Over and out.